So good afternoon everybody, this is Ayush Kumar with new concept, new ideas, new information along with new growth potential. Come up with the ideas on day 28. Yeah, you heard it right. We have come up with the ideas on day 28 and today it is on 10/10/2024. That is 10th October 2024. So without any further delay, let's start with the topic. Let's start with the video. As we know, we are involved in the topic of atomic habits. We are involved in the topics of atomic habit. And what is today's chapter? Today's chapter is very much interesting. The role of family and friends in shaping habits, in your habits. Means it can be also said as the role of the surroundings that are associating that which habits you will prefer or which habits you will adopt. Right? Okay. So for this, let's start with the example as I always give. What is the example? The example is about in 1965. It is about the author or the this author has given that in 1965 there was an Hungarian man called Laszlo Polgar. Laszlo Polgar, who want to conduct an experiment on his children because he is a firm believer that everything depends on hard work. If a person does the hard work, he can do anything in life. He can clear anything in life. He can achieve anything in life. Right. So for clarifying that, what he has done is he has done the experiment on his children only. And it was not that experiment. It was actually the experiment that he choose one field, that is chess. What he does was he has chosen a field that is chess, and what he does was since the childhood, means from the childhood, he start motivating, or we cannot say motivating, he make them play chess right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, he made them play chess so that years after years they can be at certain level. They can be something in life in chess. And do you know what the result is? Yeah, it may be said as that he is a supportive father, right? But what maybe the result is? What is the result? Let's see. He has three children. One name is first name is Susan, although the remembering of the name is not that much good. That's why I written it. Okay, so three names: Suzanne, Sophia, and Judith. Okay, who is Suzanne? Suzanne is the eldest one. What he does is he began chess at the age of when he was 4 years old. You heard it right. When he was 4 years old, 4 years. At that time, when we were struggling with something like, or we were busy in crying or asking things from mother and father by crying. At that time, he has done this. He started playing chess with the support of his father and support of his mother. Right. So what he does was within 6 months, he has defeated the adults, who the eldest son of them. Okay, this was the result of first person. Second, Sophia, who was the middle child. By 14, she was world champion. By the age of 14, at that time where everyone is busy with making girlfriend and boyfriend, right? At that time she has defeated the world champion. After a few years, she became grandmaster, and the surprising result was the third person, third child. His name is Judith. He was the youngest. By age 5, he has beat the adults. And he has also beat his father at the age of 5 in chess. His father. Why I'm quoting that? Because at the age of 5, Okay, but at the age of 15 years, she became Grand Master in chess. Means he became Grand Master in chess. Can you imagine? What impact does we have the family we have on the family or the environment that we are living in with our friends? Okay, this was one example that they have done because their family are supportive. Let me ask you, which country won the numerous of gold medals, means highest possibilities or the highest of gold medals in the Olympics? Yeah, it is the abroad countries. You named it right, China. Why? Why? Because they have been trained since they are 4, 5, or in their childhood. Because a person, a newborn baby is like a blank mind. Is like a blank mind. Blank mind means whatever you will feed it, they will adopt it with that much pace that an adult cannot imagine. That's why at the age of 3, 4, 5, they were getting involved in the practice of Olympics, practice of something better, choosing one sport, either badminton, athletics, and anymore, and they are adapting themselves to become that much potential, to become or to practice for that one day where they can beat the next all the Olympians of other countries. So this is what the environment gives you. The environment shapes you. Have you heard about the Shaolin monk? I know you have heard about it. Since it is a information age, that's why. That's what I am saying. The students are means the parents send their children to the Shaolin monk at the age of 3, 4, 5, and as the age begins to grow, their training gets tougher and tougher and toughest. Right? At the age of 3, 4, 5. Why? Because if they will send them at the age of 8, 9, 10, 10, at that age they will be getting, means their mind will be adapted with many more things like study and all, making friends and all. But that age of 3, 4, 5, they have nothing. They have nothing to worry about. The child has nothing to worry about, and he will only focus on training. And he will only focus on training. That's why those who go for Shaolin training at that time has the highest probability that they can be the grandmaster someday. Right? This was the that the environment gives us shape. The environment gives us shape. So that's why environment is very much better, very much important in shaping your habits. In shaping your habits. Right? Three types of social groups you adopt habits with. Suppose I've told you the example of family. Now the example of friends. Suppose you are a newborn, means you are a person who don't smoke, who don't do any type of smoking activities or not involved in any alcohol type things, right? Or any drinking type possibilities, right? But suppose you have gone in the or you have taken admission somewhere else and you have gone in the group where everybody is a smoker, either hookah or anything, or everybody is alcoholic. Means they drink alcohol every week or every 1 or 2 weeks, it will be okay. So what are the highest possibilities that you will also be involved in that group? The possibility will be more. Why? because we want to be in someone group where we also should get honored. When suppose you neglect their offer, then what will they will do? They will remove you from your group and you will be alone. And while living alone, what you will think? That I am not worthy. Why they have not kept me in their group? Because I am not worthy. They are enjoying their life. Here comes the regret. And to avoid that regret, you will get involved in their group. This all has happened with me. That's why I'm saying. Right? Suppose a person, means a group, is having hookah and all and anything, and you are not involved in that. So will they keep you in their group? Because you are different from them. But in order to get suit in that group, you will adopt that thing also. So that you also get honored there. Are you getting my point? This is for friends and families. At the same time, let me tell you my example. In Ranchi, where I was before, in which room I live, there was no scope that no one has the guts, or we can say the no one has any type of cravings to do exercise or anything or any, no one. And there I feel bored many times. But when I shifted my room from that place to a new place where there are many friends and the surroundings is like one or two are fitness freak, one or two are boxers, or one or two are martial artists, means they have learned martial art, they have played nationals, they have played districts. There my progress has gone massive. Why? Because in that surrounding, as someone will be superior now, suppose I am the person who is very basic in martial arts, right? But whenever I will see the superior one, there will be two possibilities. First thing, I will get jealous of him, right? Second thing, I will try to learn from him. There are always two types of person. One will get jealous that why he's like that and all. He has some probability, means he has some God-gifted things and all. But second is he will start learning from them. So that's why my boxing or my martial arts has gone better than before. What I do before and what I do now is much more better. So this is what I am saying, that surroundings shapes you. And you will not imagine that that friend, that one of my friend, when he has seen that I am only consuming the content or I am only seeing the videos and means cluttering my mind, then only he has given me the possibilities that I can do something creative, something I can create, which will help some or the other person. So that's what he has given me the idea of implementation, not the only, because he has also done the same mistake and I was doing the same. So he will know better than me, and he is senior means he is more senior than me, means 4 to 5 years, who will have more experience. So that's what I am saying, that if a person is superior than you, then the person, means the person who is below him, will have two possibilities. One is he will feel jealous, and second one is he will try to learn something. I have tried to learn something from them. It, it is not the problem that you are below someone. but it is the thing that you are learning from them. That you are learning from them. This is what family and friends shapes you. These are my examples, right? Second, the tribe. What is the tribe? The community. The community. As I've given the examples in previous videos, I don't remember in which videos I've given the examples of community. Suppose you are good at playing badminton, but you don't have time. Then what you should do? You don't have time, like, means you have time, but you do not know how to utilize it. Means you think that I will practice alone and be better at that, right? But what will happen if you join the community of the badminton? That will help you in many more things. Like you will be consistent. You will be consistent. Okay, let me tell you my example. Although it is not a community, but what I have done is I have told one of my friend that I will make video regularly with consistency. Right? So if I have told someone that it is my responsibility that I do not get tired in making videos, why? Because in front of that person's eyes, my words will be like blabbering and all. Right? So in order to prove myself, I make the video that I can do something, or not prove, improve myself. You are getting my point. So that's what I am saying. It is not a community. I told one of my friend that I will make video regularly. I will come with different changes. That means I have locked myself at one place. There is no scope of backing off. पीछे हटने का कोई स्कोप नहीं है. That's what I am saying. Right? Second is community. Whether it is badminton community. Have you seen a person who is interested in dance joins dance academy? A person who is interested in arts like means actors who are interested in mimicry and all, involve themselves in various auditions, involve themselves in training where actors are trained. Right? So this is what community is. This is what tribe is. And this is also said as that. अगर आप millionaire की community में रहोगे, then you will be the next millionaire. If you will be the community of best badmintonist, then you will be the next badminton player. Best next badminton player. But it will take time. 1 year, 2 year. Not 1 year, 2 year. This is very short time. 3, 4, 5 years. Now you are getting my point. Right? Third thing. The powerful with status and prestige. As I have given you the example that my friend who is better than me in martial arts, in gym, even in studies and many more things. He is even good in chess also. So instead of getting jealous from him, I started honoring him and I started learning from him. Now you have gotten my point, right? So suppose a person is very much powerful, then he has status also, prestige also, and your craving should also be that. Everyone's craving is that they should get proper status, in respect in the society and prestige, right? And if someone says that he has not the craving for it, then he is lying. Because then why we are living in society, right? Okay, so this is my today's video. I know many of the informations I've given along with examples, and with this I stop here. So thank you for seeing my video, and I'm doing with consistency. I'm consistent in it. So thank you for watching. Thank you very much.